White evangelicals would have hated Lincoln. Like, if he gave the Gettysburg Address in their churches, they would have called him a Marxist. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a deep skeptic, also a pastor. This guy is basically a secular saint now, and the party with which most white evangelicals identify love to talk about how he was part of their political party, except we have to remember that he was deeply unpopular, especially with white Christians, especially with those white Christians who were more loyal to their state than to, God. The conservative white Christians in the South literally used the Bible to defend slavery. Lincoln called them out, and they hated it. And the Gettysburg Address, oh my gosh, it would never play okay if people understood what was being said in their churches today. In the Gettysburg Address, Lincoln says that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom. It's carved in the wall here. But what he's talking about this is not the freedom to impose your beliefs on other people, to control school boards, or to reduce reproductive rights. What Lincoln's talking about is a freedom that ends slavery and creates a multiracial democracy. Like the kind of democracy that doesn't just randomly deport people because they are of another race. But in the second inaugural address, he goes even harder and implies that God will make America pay for slavery. Like he says, okay, we're gonna pray that the end of this war come quickly. But then he says, yet, if God wills that it continue until the wealth of the bondsman's 250 years of unrequited toil be sunk. Like the idea is that God might require all of the wealth that the South obtained by slavery shall be poured into this war. That's the level of judgment that God might impose on the United States of America for the sin of slavery. And yeah, the transatlantic slave trade is over, but it was just one of many examples of systemic injustice. And systemic injustice continues to this day and actually is furthered by policies from the top in the United States of America, policies that deport U.S. citizens, policies that take reproductive rights away, policies that, or statements really, that underscore some of the worst, most racist sentiments in the United States of America. Now, Lincoln wasn't a theologian, but he understood that God was always on the side of the victims of injustice. So if you're going to claim that Lincoln is your homeboy, that he supports your thing, then you're going to need to start fighting systemic injustice. You're going to need to start opposing all of these policies that deport American citizens because, I don't know, he fought a whole war over it. And neither he nor his presidency was perfect, but when it comes to what God felt about systemic injustice, what the ancient scriptures of the Bible say, he was dead on.